Now what you have to do is, I think we have drawn a supply chain wala diagram, that which all inputs are required in the agriculture supply chain. Kiya tha kya? The value chain diagram that we have discussed, input, market and the output we have. What you have to do, you have to draw a big diagram, matlab a full diagram of value chain on one page, and just name these case studies there. We are going to discuss, elaborate, and then you just have to list down these case studies where you are going to use it. So the first one is a value chain approach, in which in Kannauр district of Kerala, they have come up with a total rice campaign to increase the production of rice. Now कैसे किया? पूरा across the value chain they have done it. That is soil health, input level पे पहले soil health, then awareness drives किए, then fund मिला NABARD से, standard operating procedure बनाया, decreasing labor cost. All these are the input. Then comes the output side or accessibility. Market and all के लिए they have come up with the branding and standardization. So branding किया समृद्धि से, and then it led to lot of benefits. So across value chain they have done the reform. So it is not an example of a cosmetic reforms. This is not a band-aid initiative, but a value chain initiative is there. So that is one case study related to total rice campaign. Next we have is poultry farming. So in poultry farming, to elevate the farm distress in Wayanad district of Kerala. So in Wayanad actually they removed the middleman. So agro business mein we can use it. In case of agro business we can use it, that is the poultry farming to elevate the farm distress. So poultry farm, mixed farming mein bhi aa gaya. So poultry farm under government supported cooperatives, so as to trust. Venture to farmers and farm workers, alternate model with the farmers as entrepreneurs. So agripreneurs का example भी आएगा इसमें. It reduces the dominance of private agencies and cooperatives can manage the price fluctuations. So that is what they have done with respect to the poultry farming. Poultry farming by removing the middleman, and it's a good example of agribusiness. Next we have is Sufal Bangla scheme is there. So Sufal Bangla is in West Bengal. So it is having both. So यहाँ पे ना वो static vans, static store है plus mobile van है. So directly it is owned by the government. जो लोग government owned marketing agency है, they are actually purchasing from the farmers and directly selling it. Related to onion and all these items, जो कम they are less perishable items. So this has been highly remunerative to the farmer. Some 270, 280 such buses and stores that they have is, and it also targets the urban poor, because price farmer is selling at the rate of 20-25, market में मिलता है 50-60, so it also targets the urban poor. So अगर farmer or consumer, how to connect it? The case study is case study fisheries department. Last year पढ़ाया था, but वो I think sir, why West Bengal is revenue deficit? They don't have such institutions which are set up. So revenue deficit कब होता है? Revenue deficit होता है when my revenue expenditure is more and my revenue receipts is less. So revenue expenditure में क्या क्या आता है? Interest payment आता है, एक्सपेंडिचर टू डिफेंस आता है, स्टेट्स को दिया वो आता है, या फिर स्टेट्स ने लोकल बॉडीज को दिया वो आता है, सैलरीज आता है, पेंशन आता है. सो माई रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर, डे टू डे एक्सपेंडिचर इज मोर एंड माई रेवेन्यू रिसीट्स इज लेस. केरला, या इट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ सस्टेनेबल एग्रीकल्चर. ठीक है पार्थ. सो सुफल बंगला स्कीम इज देयर. So it is vegetable outlet mobile vans plus static. It also increased employment. This Sufal Bangla is run by FPOs. So if an example or a question comes related to FPOs, farmer producer organizations, or FPC, Sufal Bangla is run by FPOs and FPC. So they removed middlemen as well. नेक्स्ट आता है हमारा मोबाइल ऐप टू कनेक्ट एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट. ठीक है, पंजाब में दिस मोबाइल ऐप विल बी देयर. सो दिस इज यूजुअली व्हाट हैपेंस इफ anybody having real experience of selling the agriculture commodities in the mandi, they understand actually. Number ही नहीं आता है. You will go, you will travel, you will spend money in the transportation because you hire a tractor to sell it. Finally you go there and you will not be able to sell on the same day. So you have two options, either to put the your this thing food grain inside the mandi and come back, or you have to stay there for the whole night, which again cost a lot of things. So now they have come up with an application jahan pe you can actually see what is the queue length, what is the waiting time, what is the actual price, etc. and all. So this is what the mobile app to connect the agricultural market. So employees can mark for the attendance, that is adhatiyas, and the people working for adhatiyas, they can apply for leave also. Farmers get an online stall booked for apni mandi, which is a weekly mandi in Punjab, and then farmers can visit to mandi based on the business transacted on a particular day, and daily vegetables, fruit rates, etc. and all are also available, so that they will not be cheated. So that is what a mobile application to connect the agriculture markets. Then 24/7 metered water in rural Punjab. This can be an example of the community owned initiative. Why it has to become, or why it has to be owned by the community? या जन आंदोलन क्यों चाहिए और जन भागीदारी क्यों चाहिए? Because gram panchayats, water and sanitation committees to led adoption of metered water connections and sustainable maintenance. So now these villages now they have, so उनको क्या किया कि metered connection का revenue कुछ percentage will be shared with the village representatives. So now they have decreased their operations and maintenance cost जो उनको मिल जाता है, and the online complaint addressal mechanism etc. So that is what a community owned agriculture reforms का example बन जाएगा. Then we have integrated pest management. Integrated pest management means not only focusing upon one thing but the whole. So under integrated pest management they have done various things like पहले अर्ली सोइंग होता था, पंजाब में भी पहले अर्ली सोइंग होता था, उसको उन्होंने चेंज कर दिया सो दैट मानसून रेन्स कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर नेचुरल इरिगेशन पर्पसेस. Then integrated pest management against pink bollworm plus white fly. So early sowing of cotton has been discouraged from 3rd week of May to 2nd week of June. So integrated pest management again is a good initiative by Maharashtra. Then we have cultivating fish with paddy, Vidarbha. This is very good. Cultivating fish with paddy. So in case paddy is not giving you remunerative prices, at least fisheries sector will give. So we have farmers often have farm ponds. खुद के उनके farm ponds होते हैं for flooding the paddy fields, which reduces scope of the second crop failure. And then if I will show you the diagram, ये यहाँ चल रहा है fish plus paddy. इतनी सारी fish होंगी तो नहीं, but फोटो को देख के आ गई होंगी. So fish plus paddy both grown in the same fields. You know how much a farmer is earning from here is, वो तो बहुत less है. This is the calculation actually. So the total economics of fish in rice is, this is a report of Indian Express. So we have approximately digging the trenches and all these things. So we have 68,000 is the cost. And as I told you, per acre, per hectare, कितना मिलता है राइस से? 35,000 के आसपास में मिलता है. 35,000 you will get from rice. 5 lakh you will get from fish. Ultimately you will be in a profit of 4.5 lakh approximately. Yeah. Free electricity to farmers in Punjab, in Haryana, and waiving their electricity bills also. waiving their electricity bills also. So this is one. Then we have कांधा चौल पे आएंगे अभी. So cultivating fish with paddy we discussed. ये कांधा चॉल्स हैं. कांधा चॉल्स मीन्स लोकल लेवल पे स्टोरेज दे दिया आपने. So at the local level community is owning the storage units. So storage units for onions, kandha means onion only, pyaj. So storage units for onions near the farms itself, and they are maintained by FPOs having basic infrastructure, that is heat resistant and pest resistant will be there, and payment done directly to the farmer's bank account, and the information is automatically updated in the NAFED website. देखिए ना, warehouses should be local, and then when you will deposit your agricultural product in these warehouses, you should get one receipt, और उस receipt के basis पे you can take a loan. यहाँ पे you have set up this thing by saving the transportation cost. पिछले में बताया था ना that agriculture app in Punjab is, but you still have to travel to the mandi. यहाँ पे नहीं करना पड़ेगा. So this is what they have local level पे they have created this kandha stalls in the village itself. Then we have again awareness generation. Awareness, knowledge, etc. is one of the input thing is. So we have city shala is there. Shala we know is school. So weekly school लगता है to the farmer having hands-on experience. So whatever the major problem of agriculture sector is, agriculture is related to your agriculture right now in India especially. Why we are not able to mechanize it is because it is deciding not only the economic living of a person but an biological and social living of a person as well. And land is not an economic asset, it is an intergenerational asset. So वो connect बना रहता है. They don't prefer selling it. So in case of Seti Shala, and this is the reason that they are not very acceptable to the new technologies. So Seti Shala में weekly school लगेगा plus farmers will get hands-on training. So weekly schools which focuses upon introduction of crops, sowing, biological pest control, best practices, etc. And they will get hands-on experience. Focused guidance in small groups for farmer based on the local requirement, and it is a bottom-up approach. और क्या डिस्कस किया था कल? booster pump approach. Booster pump approach. So it is a bottom-up approach as compared to the top-down approach of green revolution. So question comes, green revolution, Shetty Shala will be one of the case study. Then we have community-based management. So community based water management आंध्र प्रदेश में चल रहा है. Community based water management in आंध्र प्रदेश. So Shetty Shala is there in कोल्हापुर में चल रहा है वो, ठीक है. So ground water management बनाया and training in the farmer water schools etc. and all same community owned. And the community is taking the decisions on crop water budgeting, efficient water practices etc. and all. So वो सब is owned by the community. Next we have is Matsya Mitra. So Matsya to we know is fish. So Jharkhand में लेके आए हैं ये Matsya Mitra. So government employees from fisheries department, they will help the farmers, give the information, motivate the farmers for mixed farming. So growing this aquaculture and all in their land. So commercial farming, cage culture, aquaculture popularize के लिए मत्स्य मित्र collects information, assist in resource assessment, document framing practices, sourcing the support etc. and all. Next we have is strawberry cultivation, which can be a good case study for horticulture. So focus on high value but low volume crops, because Meghalaya se connectivity will be the problem. So they are focusing upon high value but low volume crops. And so horti hubs bana diye hain, this cluster based approach hai. Then we have Yantradoot villages. This we discussed I think yesterday when I was saying mechanization. उसमें बताया था that custom hiring centers बनाए हैं in the model villages. जहाँ आप जाओ hire करो machinery, you can use it and you can pay for that. So in Madhya Pradesh we have Yantradoot villages. Next we have is Mission Kakatiya. So Mission Kakatiya is there in now we have the irrigation related case studies, irrigation water management. So Mission Kakatiya is aimed at restoring the minor irrigation sources like ponds, tank, etc. Again, it is community owned. अच्छा कर रहा है ये. Then it has increased actually storage capacity, moisture retention capacity of soil, that is green water, reduced fertilizer use and diversified crops to the high value crops. So Mission Kakatiya common है वो, आप अच्छे इसको use कर सकते हो. Next we have is Narmada Sanchor in Rajasthan. We have again micro irrigation technology. They are using sprinkler and drip irrigation, bio drainage, tree plantation, etc. and all. Then this is again good, root zone watering by Swar in Hyderabad, Telangana. So वो क्या कर रहे हैं कि जो pots होते हैं, clay के pots होते हैं, उसको they are digging them inside the land. और उसमें पतले पतले and all the thin this thing, water extension is there. Let me show you this root zone watering. Yeah, this is what the root zone watering is there. So clay pot and then connecting small thin pipes from there and then putting all these pots inside the land, and this is what the overall connectivity will be there. So this is what the root zone watering by Swar. I'm just trying such kind of system, matlab not exactly through the water pot, but reusage of plastic, जो plastic bottles होते हैं etc. and all. So we are again coming up with a project with when I read about this case study actually few days back, I realized how to utilize it. So we will come up with a project with the NDMC related to this. So anybody having any experience with this can help us out. Okay, so ये हुआ finish. Root zone watering by Swar we discussed. Then we have Bhungro groundwater injection well, गड्ढे खोद दिए आपने, so that when the rain comes, then you can restoration of groundwater can be there. Plus it also decreases the salinity to enable the farming in Gujarat, because in Gujarat the major problem is saline water. And then we have Pani Panchayat in Odisha. Again, very common is there. So you are encouraging the public to participate. So enable public participation to secure equitable water distribution, maintenance of irrigation system, efficient utilization of water resources according to the water budget. Unlimited extraction is not allowed. Next we have is traditional knowledge for water conservation. So anybody from Haryana must have heard this word, or Rajasthan or UP also, jhod. English में उसको जोहड़ बोल देते हैं बस. So जोहड़ are simply mud and rubble barriers. So normal आपने barriers बना लिया and the water is stored there. Then we have ahar pine. So ahar is storage, pine is those canals which is there in Bihar. So this area is ahar and these are regarded as pines. So this is ahar and then this is the flow, and you stopped this particular flow through some structure, other structure, and some small gates are there, or brick structures हैं, आपने रोक लिया उसको. This is not a permanent one, okay? This is not concretized. This is not a dam. So this is exactly what you have used, and these are known as pines. So that the catchment based approach. This is a catchment based approach. So this is ahar pines is there. Then we have Appatani. Appatani is a tribe actually in Arunachal Pradesh. Appatani is a tribe in Arunachal Pradesh. Again, rice cultivation along with fish farming. So Appatani, I think I have one diagram. ये हो गया Appatani, rice plus fish together. It is not flooding like that. In this particular area only they will grow fish. In rest of the area. Okay. Next is Fard of Maharashtra. In case of Fard of Maharashtra, again both we have एक check dam बना दिया, और उस check dam से you are diverting it. So there will be a river, एक check dam होगा, and then there will be some canals, और beach वाला area is the catchment based approach will be there. So this is river for example, and we have the main canal here. This is river, this is the main canal, and these are the branch canals, small canals are there. So this is what these areas are known as Fard. So Fard 1, 2, 3, etc. and all these things. So this is again a catchment based approach. And next we have Khools in Himachal Pradesh. ये fresh water आता है इसमें. And then we have bamboo drip irrigation in Meghalaya. So these are some of the examples. Then we have watershed management. Again, watershed management means the whole catchment based area approach. So they have set up artificial lakes in Ladakh. Then this is what Hivre Bazaar. रालेगाम सिद्धि का बड़ा भाई है ये. You know, 1/4 of the population of this Hivre Bazaar is millionaire. In 1990s, 80% of the households were below poverty line, and now more than one fourth of the households are millionaire. So that is what construction of artificial recharge structure banaya, contouring on the hilltop, structures to store water and proper distribution channels बनाए उन्होंने, complete ban on grazing, cutting down on trees, people encouraged to quit liquor and etc. So whole holistic, not only related to agriculture, but it is a kind of social reforms as well. So that is what the Hivre Bazaar Maharashtra initiative, very very good, has been mentioned actually in the UN also. So that is what the Hivre Bazaar water audit होता है यहाँ पे. You can mention there is a water audit. ये traditional knowledge में when we discuss Ahar Fine, so it was started during the Chandragupta के time पे start हुआ था. So Hivre Bazaar is a village in Ahmednagar. The next we have is Dhara Vikas. So Dhara Vikas and a project Bhujal in Uttar Pradesh. Again, catchment based approach, watershed based approach is there. Then we have got international case studies. इसको भी लिख लेंगे. In the international case studies, we have Zhangxi integrated agricultural development. So now the China has stopped the 2-child policy. Okay, you can expect some question upon total fertility or something this year. So Zhangxi integrated agriculture development project of China. Focus again is on all the inputs. सब value chain है ये भी total. Agriculture innovation, sustainable production, marketing, access to women groups, to microfinance, etc. and all, so that farmers can move to high value perennial and livestock production, leading to increasing the rural income. Then we have dryland sustainable agriculture. So dryland sustainable, rain-fed areas and all में India में आएगा, can be used actually. So expanded farmer access to market through established partners with private agro practices, etc. and on. Next we have is intercropping banana and coffee in a lot of African countries. So when they started growing both or intercropping both banana and coffee, it increased the revenue by 50%, because जो banana होता है, it provides the required shade to coffee. Coffee production भी increase हुआ, banana production भी increase हुआ. Plus coffee requires some time to give returns to the farmer, but banana is relatively quick. So initial years में banana will give the return, and the later on years coffee becomes more will give the returns. So banana also provides the shade coverage. Then intercropping also decreases the greenhouse gas emission, because carbon actually is stored inside or sequestered inside the land. So that is what intercropping banana and coffee, the benefits are. Yeah, 1 child to 3 child policy आ गया. Yeah. Yeah, there is a crop also which was a plant is there which is used in methanol and all these things, grown in the area of Kutch. क्या नाम है उसका? Some oil it also generates. Yeah, Jatropha is there. Yeah, Jatropha also can be used. Next we have is NERP. Next is NERP. NREP नहीं है ये, NERP है, ठीक है. So that is nitrous oxide emission reduction protocol in Canada for climate smart agriculture. So improved nitrogen management is delivered through 4R. इस सब को भूल जाओ, अपने को तो 4R यूज करना है. 4R should be your way forward without mentioning anything. 4R means right source of fertilizer, right time of usage of fertilizer, right rate of fertilizer. It should not be like आज दे दिया, then after 2 months you are going to give in plenty. No, right time, right rate, right source of fertilizer in the right place. So that is what the 4R for decreasing the greenhouse gas impact of agriculture sector. Then we have waste into fertilizer in Nepal. सब बेच दिया इन्होंने. Everything they are using for agriculture. So they have created kilns. सबको जला देते हैं, ठीक है. So some cheap quality of kilns that they have created, and in which they are actually started learning carbonize an invasive shrub. So जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ shrubs होते हैं, जैसे I think one famous plant is there ना, eucalyptus. It grows very fast, but the problem is it is again a water intensive tree, so it consumes a lot of water, and it makes that particular land not good for the future agriculture usage also. But वहाँ पे भी एक यूपेटोरियम काइंड का एक वो होता है, that is also regarded as the forest killer. उसको जला देते हैं. Second is farmers have also built urine collection pits to collect livestock also and human urine also. So which along with they are using along with the biomass. Then next they are burning the bones as well, because in bones we have phosphorus, and phosphorus nutrient deficiency they are overcoming by using this thing. So benefits में producing their own fertilizer from waste, it reduces the cost of farmers also. Farmers are also able to add long lasting carbon to their soils, which has been shown to improve yields as well as sequester carbon in the soil for hundreds of years. And the last we have is creating rural wealth for farmers through vegetable seed production. Chili. So vegetable seed production rather than done by machine, they are doing through farmers, increases the employment as well. So that is what these are some of the international case studies. एक बार इसको पढ़ लो. Do it fast, then I will explain you about the agri business also. Agri business. You can draw this diagram. You can draw this diagram that we need to shift from agriculture to robust agri-business system. So focus on input, fragmented land holding, some facts and figures you can add. 85% small and marginal farmers we have. Huge gap between farm harvest prices and the retail prices, and remuneration depends upon the monsoon because Indian agriculture is less resilient to the climate change. उसको लेके जाना है robust agri business system, that is increasing corporate investment as well as formal credit. We have the facts for both. Then we have increasing value addition from farm gate to fork. Increasing value addition from farm gate to fork will be there. Then we have increasing value addition per worker. Then increasing non-farm employment opportunities and increasing agriculture trade by predictable foreign trading regime. So these are the characteristics of this is what will be the future of agriculture through robust agri-business system. इसको draw कर लो, then I will explain you that is what are the dynamism of agriculture business. It means agriculture business is dependent upon which all things. पहले इसको लिखते हैं, ठीक है? Give me a few minutes. I want to explain you that why we have a dynamism in agribusiness, or which all are the stakeholders of agribusiness. When we say agribusiness, why it is changing? It is dependent upon, or the structural transformation in the agriculture is dependent upon these 5 things. कौन कौन सा? The first one is the dietary pattern, जो consume करने वाला है, ultimate the consumers that we have. So dietary pattern we know has been shifted towards more protein items, more pulses for example, more poultry and all. So this is what the dietary pattern is: more milk, fruit, vegetables, dairy, poultry products, etc. and all. So this is one reason of dynamism. The second reason of dynamism is the supply chain and retail revolution is there. So now the supply chain, we have 100% FDI which is available in the supply chain or cold storage. So corporatization, various chain stores which they have set up, ये सब ये Reliance, Jio, Vio, etc. and all, and then we have various e-commerce. So this is the second thing जो बीच में marketing वाले component को change करेगा. Next we have is the urbanization. So more and more urban population, 50% urban population हो जाएगा. Now we have more than 33-34%. So urbanization. In urbanization, now the per capita income has increased, so the demand of value-added commodities has increased. So they require processed food. In urban areas, always there is a time crunch, so they need ready-made or ready-to-eat food. Plus packaging matter. जितना अच्छा packaging, उतना अच्छा product. Next, or we can say, is agriculture itself is transforming as a sector. Like diversification is coming because non-sustainable practices to make it sustainable, diversification. Commercialization, scale of operations हो रहा है in the agriculture sector. And the last one we have is the integrated factor markets. So factor input जो पढ़ा था, now all of them are interconnected to each other. जैसे labor में land market is integrated, capital is integrated, etc. and all. So financial intermediation done by NBFC now. Earlier they were dependent upon the money lenders or only upon the bank. Now we have microfinance institutions. So now it is integrated factor market because information sharing is taking place. If you want to take a loan from a microfinance institutions, you have to give some documents. वो कौन देगा? These documents needs to be ratified by the government department. So land के साथ में information sharing is taking place. So all of them are integrated now. So these are the 5 reasons for dynamism in agribusiness sector. इसको लिख लो यार. 6R. अब कितने R बढ़ाएगा? Distribution level also in the supply chain. Distribution level in the sense, बिटिया, how to write a case study. एग्जाम्पल फॉर्मेट में भी लिख सकते हैं और राइट साइड बॉक्स बना के भी लिख सकते हैं. राइट साइड बॉक्स. और सिंपल वाटर कंजर्वेशन का आएगा तो एग्जाम्पल डाल के लिख सकते हो आप. अच्छा, पीडीएस एंड ऑल नहीं यार, वो बेसिक में आता है. दैट पीडीएस एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स दैट विल कवर इन आईएनए ओनली. वो करंट अफेयर्स वाली क्लास में जाएगा. क्यूईपी इज मेजरली अबाउट द टॉप एनरिचमेंट वाला पार्ट. अदरवाइज एग्रीकल्चर विल रिक्वायर 5 more classes. अभी तुम बताओगे मुझे प्रॉब्लम्स क्या क्या हैं. ओके, my next question itself is, my next question to you guys is, what are the constraints in modernizing agriculture? Okay, first draw it. Let me know once you are done. Let me know once you're done. Okay, now you have to tell me constraints in modernizing the agriculture. Or you can draw this diagram also in the meantime. Don't give me the points, use the technique which we used. Constraints in modernizing agriculture, use one of the technique, 11 techniques that we discussed, right? Pits, stakeholder, temporal, GS paper wise. So try to use one of these techniques and then give me the answer. Yeah, pits we have to apply. We can apply the pits. Open the diagram of pits. Just 1 second. Open this diagram of pits and try to generate the dimensions. You can use the stakeholder as well. In modernizing agriculture, we have the stakeholders as a farmer. We can also use the stakeholder, the middlemen, for example, and all. We can have corporates, we can have government and the agriculture sector. Agri research. Let me know once you're done. Mainly farmers are less educated. We need points, na beta? We need points. Farmers less education or fragmented land holding can only be one of the point. We need 10 points. Or if we are going by subheadings, we need 3 subheadings. Within that, we need 3 points. Confident to all practices, electricity, modernizing. And these are you are going विनय एकदम माइक्रो लेवल पे जा रहे हो आप. नहीं सब हेडिंग्स दे के फिर करेंगे हम, ठीक है? We will try to give subheading and then we'll solve it. Otherwise, you are going at very micro level. Next, anyways, this is the PPT which I got from Ritika Labasna. This is what they discussed. That rural entrepreneurship in India, what are the various challenges? So they said these are the issues. Because of these issues, these are the causes and these are the final consequences. Pits hai, nothing hai, this is just pits. So first is low investment in education, training, skill development, etc. Then we have over-reliance on agriculture and agri-based activities, that is chronic underemployment is there, subsistence farming. Then we have distressed migration, that is shifting from rural poverty to urban slum. Then we have likelihood of highly age-old skilled artisans at stake, lack of social safety net hai, low efficiency in the resource use hai. Then the various causes like low level of confidence, which somebody said, low or no business exposure, scarcity of finance, lack of technical knowledge, low skill level of workers, poor quality of products, standardization nahi hai, packaging nahi hai, inadequate marketing facilities is there, lack of information leads to exploitation by middlemen. Final consequence, poor infrastructure, widen equity gap and slow economic growth rate. Pits. Shridhar, institutional finance is available. That depends farmer to farmer को किसको कितना मिल रहा है. But yeah, roughly it is only to 40%. What you said is correct. लवासना वाले वापस, लवासना में कॉलेज लाइफ जीने वाले हो तुम लोग. इट इज 100% लाइक योर कॉलेज लाइफ, मोर देन 100%. या सोशल में स्किल डेफिसिट, रूरल अर्बन डिवाइड, गवर्नेंस में लैक ऑफ अवेयरनेस, इकोनॉमिक में लो कैपिटल अवेलेबिलिटी, एथिकल में रिजिड बिहेवियर नॉर्म्स. गुड हितेश, राइट. अब सही जा रहा है बालक तू. हितेश कुमार, नाउ यू आर डूइंग गुड. कोई कॉलेज लाइफ नहीं है अभी, वापस जी लोगे यार कॉलेज लाइफ विदाउट वरी ऑफ प्लेसमेंट. आई डोंट थिंक सो. तुम्हें कॉलेज में वैसे भी कोई प्लेसमेंट का कुछ इशू होगा, तब थोड़ी कुछ प्लेसमेंट का इशू था. फर्स्ट सेकेंड ईयर्स में तो कुछ भी नहीं था. यू नो देयर आर सम इंटरनल एग्जाम्स. सो इन वन ऑफ द इंटरनल एग्जाम I secured I think 8 marks or 9 marks out of 500, and that time for the first time the college thought, and my college was army college, discipline, tie wai and all, uniform sab kuch. For the very first time the college decided we'll send all these marks to the house, family, and my father was in army. सोचो घर पे लेटर आया होगा अचानक से जब बच्चे को भेजा था. So I did my engineering from Pune. When he sent me, he didn't care enough actually to go and set me out or something. अपने आप चला जाएगा, क्या ही दिक्कत है. We are not ना spoiled brat family छोड़ के आ रहा है, ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ. कोई एग्जाम कुछ नहीं, अपने आप कर लो जो करना हो. So then suddenly the letter came in my third year. So I was like, I got some 8 marks I think out of 500, and my father was like, ये क्या है मतलब, खाली छोड़ के आऊंगा अभी तो 10 marks मिलेंगे. The very next month, one more letter came. So AIT, the army college is like college also, and the hostel also. They have a limited intake of only 240 students per year. That's it. So divided across 4 disciplines. The very next month, and it means the same campus holds both the college also and the hostel also. It means hardly 200 meters, the distance between college and the hostel. And the very next month, one letter again. The college decided to shoot one more letter. Attendance shortage का. So what the seniors told me कि यार देख 60 का मैच है, तेरे मार्क्स ठीक ठाक हैं. You have to ensure कि at least 10 people have less attendance than you. Then you are safe. So मैंने सोच लिया. I was the 11th one. But that very year the college decided to put a strict line कि जिसका भी 60% से कम अटेंडेंस है, irrespective of the number of students, सबको भेजेंगे. So my attendance was 59%, and they sent letter to 11 chaps. So next के बाद में then my father called me, चलो घर आ जाओ. बस उसके आगे की स्टोरी नहीं सुनाएंगे, okay? First army and second one is from Haryana. In Haryana, the parents they don't care कितना एज हो गया है, कितना नहीं हुआ है. सो वो हाथ उठाने से पहले सोचते नहीं है, मतलब दे डोंट थिंक. एनीवेज, ये तो हो गया बहुत सारा घर की कहानी. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज related to the new dimension. So in case of this new dimension, the 5 types of capitals which we can use. So for any question related to agriculture or anywhere, we can use manufacturing, कहीं पे भी we can use human capital. So या तो shortage of human capital, quality of human capital, या फिर more usage of human capital. Then we have physical capital, ये आएगा infrastructure. ये मैं सब headings बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है. Then we have social capital is there. Then we have financial capital, ये सुना होगा, human capital and financial. And then we have the natural or the environmental capital is there. So this is one more dimensions or one more technique of generating the points. ठीक है. Which college? AITR, Army Institute of Technology. Generating dimensions का, हाँ वो वीडियो देखना. I will ask them to update here only, but yeah, separate video देखना. या खड़की, Diggy Hills, such a good weather यार. It is just on near one good mountains. On the back side we have army area. हो गया फिनिश. and then we have pits. ठीक है, broadly this is all what I wanted to discuss. बाकी जो एग्रीकल्चर एक्सपोर्ट एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग अ क्वेश्चन ऑन एग्रीकल्चर एक्सपोर्ट, तो उसको थोड़ा अच्छे से पढ़ लेना, ठीक है. जनरेट डायमेंशंस पढ़ लेंगे बेटा. निधि जनरेशन, पीपीटी जनरेशन की डायमेंशंस जनरेशन की पीपीटी खुद से बनाएंगे, विल नॉट शेयर. ओके, वी कैन यूज इन डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट. हाँ, वी कैन यूज इट एनीवेयर ना, बिकॉज कैपिटल इज रिक्वायर्ड एनीवेयर, wherever in any of the topic. matlab this can be used anywhere. So this particular human capital, physical capital, but usually we will prefer for agriculture में कुछ आएगा तो, food processing में आया, किसी में भी आया, horticulture में भी आया, anywhere we'll use it for manufacturing, MSME etc. या service sector में आएगा and all, but we are going to use it. copy किया आज ही, लबासना, sorry. ठीक है, तो फिनिश करते हैं इसको, कल मिलते हैं 6 बजे मिलते हैं. विल इवैल्यूएट द कॉपीज. अगर if I will find some time and I will be able to see the telegram group, so we will allow you to start posting your answers in the telegram group. So कुछ मैं वहां से देख के आऊंगा, so that it will be fast process for us. So see you guys tomorrow at 6 on a Zoom call. ठीक है, Zoom call याद से. जी सर, नेक्स्ट बताइए. ठीक है यार बच्चा लोग, बाय बाय. ये टेस्ट सीरीज में यूज कर रहे हो, कंटेंट नहीं कर रहे हो, ये रिवाइज करते रहना साथ साथ में. वट एवर वी डिस्कस टुडे, आज एग्रीकल्चर फिनिश हुआ, उसको अच्छे से रिवाइज कर लेना. स्टार्ट इनकॉर्पोरेटिंग दीज पॉइंट्स इन योर एग्जिस्टिंग हैंडआउट्स और वाइस वर्सा. स्टार्ट यूजिंग दीज थिंग्स इन योर, इसमें थिंक करना पड़ेगा ना. द क्यूईपी विल ओपन योर थिंकिंग प्रोसेस, फिर उसको हमें यूज करना है. सो कुछ बच्चे 3 महीने में यूज कर जाते हैं तो 31 ले आते हैं, आईएएस बन जाते हैं किसी भी फैक्टर में एटसेट्रा. नहीं कर पाते हैं तो 1-2 साल लगेगा. सो यू हैव टू यूज दिस कंटेंट, यू हैव टू कस्टमाइज दिस पर्टिकुलर कंटेंट. उसका आदत डालना पड़ेगा आपको, नॉट ओनली इन जीएस बट इन ऑप्शनल एज वेल. ठीक है. Natural capital means, no, natural capital means बेटा environment. Natural means environment, यही तो है. This is nothing, we just divided, or Labasna divided, we copied it only on the basis of the different terminology, that's it. Physical capital means infrastructure. Social capital means society, social fabric, that harmony that we have is. Financial capital means loan, access to credit, insurance, etc. and all. Human capital means skilled, health, etc. and all, labor force का. And natural capital means environment. Same here, we just used it with the different subheadings. ठीक है. Paradox of plenty का PPT देखना है, ये लीजिए सर. ठीक है बच्चा, कल these live classes are available in your portal just when I am going to stop this slide. So वो just इसके बाद में ही you can watch it. 10 मार्कर और 15 मार्कर. 15 मार्कर लिख लेते हैं. टेलीग्राम का लिंक नहीं मिला है, कोई भेज दो यार. किसी के पास है क्या टेलीग्राम लिंक? एनीबडी? Or I will ask the team to send a mail to you, okay? To all of you. भेजेंगे दिव्या. फिर तू टॉपर्स आंसर की प्रिंट आउट निकालेगी, फिर प्रिंट आउट में इकोलॉजिकल फुटप्रिंट इंक्रीज होगा, उसका क्या करेंगे? ठीक है, बाय बाय.